if you don't have a man, if you don't have a man, I'll take that ring size. When you get married, that person's debt becomes y'all's debt. And I don't like that. Yes, I'm not married, but I do plan on getting married in the future. Do I look like Dom from Grand Army? Do I look like Regina Hall? Not half white, I'm not half Hispanic. Pero yo hablo español un poquito. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christian. So in today's video, I am going to be addressing my subscribers' assumptions. So everything that you guys have been thinking, some people have been asking, we are going to be getting into it. Like I've said before, this video is not sponsored. I just have to tell you guys what I'm using because I'm gonna get comments on it most likely. So I've been using this deep conditioner for the past like 3 deep conditioning chats. So yeah, this is what I'm using, just this, a spray bottle, and my oil mixture. So let's get right into it. Are you mixed? Are you mixed, half white or half Hispanic? Just wondering because I don't think black women hair grow this long, or can it grow that long? Because mine's don't, it only grows to my shoulders. So no, I am not mixed, and not half white, I'm not half Hispanic, pero yo hablo español un poquito. But yeah, I'm not mixed. I'm black mixed with black, blackity black, black, black. And yeah, this is a question that I was getting a lot. Yeah, another person asked, are you mixed? Yeah, I'm not mixed. That's really sad. Like, so I made this video like last year, and it was like addressing my ethnicity. And in that video, I was just saying like, here's my ancestry results. Here's my ancestry results. And the title was like, I am not mixed. And some of the comments in the video were like, you don't look mixed. I don't know why you had to title that video, oh, why I'm not mixed, why I don't look mixed. I'm just like, I'm not the one that thinks I look mixed. It's other people asking me. It was other people seeing my hair and being like, oh, are you mixed? I even had black people. I had black people asking me like, what do you mix with? And I'm like, so yeah, I'm not mixed. I'm black mixed with black, and that's that. In this picture, you look like the girl from Grand Army. And then I responded, I just looked her up, she's gorgeous, thank you so much. I had another comment that says, off topic, but you look like Dom from Grand Army. Super pretty. Do I look like Dom from Grand Army? Do I look like Dom? You guys tell me if I look like Dom. I don't know if it's because we actually do look alike or it's the skin tone and the nose ring, but I think she's pretty, so I don't have a problem with that. I think when I looked her up, I was like, oh, she's kind of pretty. Well, she's actually really pretty. So yeah, that's that. You look like Regina Hall. LOL, just had to say that. Awesome tips though. Do I look like Regina Hall? Let me know. I love this girl. Thank you. If you want to be a mother, you're going to be a great one. I feel like you're definitely the mom of your friend group. You're literally so firm but kind. definitely a new subscriber. Now this was like one of the nicest comments I have ever received. So sweet, so nice. And this comment was honestly me getting read for filth. Like, a stranger just read me for filth. So yes, I do want to be a mother in the future. When I was little and people used to ask me what I wanted to be when I got older, I always said a mother and a dancer. How cute. I think having 3 younger sisters is really helping me with like knowing like what kind of parenting style I want to have when I get older. And I think I've always just been really drawn to children and infants since I was young. My first job was actually a mother's helper, so I would consider that my first job. So basically I was too young. Well, I wouldn't say too young, but I was just really young, and I would go to, how old was I? I had to be 10. I had to be 10 or 11. So I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I would go to this woman's house, and she had 2 daughters. She had one daughter that was like 3, and then she had a daughter that was a couple months old. And so what I would do was I would just watch her daughters while she would work. And it was so fun. And it was enjoyable because it took the pressure off of me. So like if something were to happen, I could still, you know, she would still be in the house with me and things like that. But it was really fun because I got to teach her older daughter, who was like 3 at the time, how to swim. And like that was just so like the experience of like somebody being scared and you being like, it's okay, you can trust me. And so I would take her in the pool with me. It was just really, really fun. And I also am definitely the mother of the friend group. You know, my nickname is Mama Christian. So I've always been like a mature person, I guess. I've just been mature since I was born pretty much. But yes, I'm definitely the mom of the friend group. Everybody knows to ask me all the questions, come to me for all the advice. Speaking of advice, I've been getting a lot of requests for advice videos, and I do plan on recording an advice video in the very near future. But when I got the requests for the advice videos, I didn't get like specific topics. So if you guys just want general advice, I can do that. But if you have specific topics, comment down below your specific topics for the advice. And I was also thinking about starting like an advice series where you guys could email me your questions, and then I could respond to those emails through a video. So if you're interested in me starting an advice series, or you have specific topics that you would like me to talk about in my advice series, just leave a comment down below and I will take it into consideration when I start recording my advice series. The last assumption / statement is, if you don't have a man, if you don't have a man, I'll take that ring size. So I think this comment was sweet and funny. No, I'm not married. And it's really funny because I think 15-year-old me definitely thought that she would be married by this age. Like, I really thought I was gonna like go to college and then get married in college, or get married right after college. But through like listening to more podcasts from people that are married, and just thinking about where I see myself in life, I feel like I was more so looking at marriage as like a fantasy, or like what you're supposed to do. Like, you don't have to get married. Like, that's a societal pressure. And you don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to get married. So I really had to do some work on myself to figure out like why do you want to be married so bad? Like, what is it about marriage that intrigues you? And to be honest, I just wanted the title. Whoever proposes to me first, are we going to the court today? Are we going tomorrow? Grab your witness and let's go. But now I don't feel that way. And I think marriage is a very, very large commitment, because I think that's why a lot of people get divorced. I think that they get married for the wrong reasons, or they're just not ready for that type of commitment, because it really is a commitment between two people. And if you want it to work, you have to be super duper committed. So yeah, now I think marriage is a really big deal. I don't know how I feel about your debt being my debt. Like, I don't think people know this, but I was looking it up a couple of days ago. But like, in most states, when you get married, that person's debt becomes y'all's debt. And I don't like that. I don't vibe with that. Like, when I get married, I want my partner to have their own account. I want to have my own account. And then we can have a separate joint account. Like, I don't want, like, I can't. Like, it's really a lot that goes into it. And it's not something that should be just decided last minute. So I would say my maturity level in thinking as far as marriage has improved a lot after some self-reflection. But yeah, I was like, do you really want to have... See, that's why you have to really work on preparing yourself, like in the dating stage, so that when you are married, you guys aren't starting off stressed out. Because I think that like one of the number one reasons people get divorced outside of fidelity is money. So I guess before you get married, because listen, weddings cost a lot of money, and if you have that, you spend all that money on the wedding, and then you add the fact that you guys had debt on top of that, and then let's say you want to go on a honeymoon trip, like, you're already starting off the marriage being stressed out about money. So there's a lot of layers to this conversation. But yes, I'm not married, but I do plan on getting married in the future. And I would say that the main reason I want to get married now is because I want children, and I want them to grow up in a very healthy, supportive household with two parents. Please like this video if you want more deep condition and chats, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Subscribe!